a lot of the Italian viewers will know what that is. It's a horn of plenty.
Oh, I get you.
And a lot of people use it for that, the fruit, but I haven't been using it for that. I use it like in the big Italian tour
right.
of 1981. A lot of Italian mandolin players use these horns of plenty for when they're working. They use them like for a music stand. They put it there and they get a sheet of music, right?
Yeah.
And well, I'll use that. This my new album's not a sheet of music. It's my new album. We'll pretend that that's a sheet of music, right? Okay, so they put it there like that, right?
Yeah.
Put it in there. And then when they play mandolin, that's not fitness, too heavy. Like that, they play mandolin, well, they use it like that. See, now, I'm not using it for that. I'll just throw that new album away just there like that. And quite often they'll use it. Quite often, they use them, if they're laid back, they use them for hats, too. See, like that. Or if they really mean business, they use it like that. So they'll wear it like that if they mean business. And then they got their kids wear them too, Donnie. So
little ones.
Their kids wear
Little
them too.
ones.
Well, that's too small for a music stand. And if you're a comedian and you're dying, you're not getting laughs,
right.
You can get up like that and you can do an impression of a bird. So that's what that's for, seeing you ask me.
Well, listen here, I know I asked you. Can I ask about this holiday you're giving away with the album? Has anyone sort of written in and they want to go on a holiday with
Thousands of people have written in and they all want to go with me.
Do they?
None of them,
if
they win the competition, I thought some of them might want to go without me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's okay.
Had a frog in my throat and he crossed his legs.
You're looking so good. I can't believe it. You've been
feel
working
great.
so much.
Feel great. I was out at the Come Alive gym in Engadine with me mates, Rick and Steve out there. We're working out, really getting into it, and a couple of the weightlifters out there. I got them the bigger album. That's the bigger. Especially made this album for them. We haven't got record player to fit that yet.
No,
but
you're working on it.
I figure I'll be a first.
Right.
We got another one coming out that's bigger than this, and we use it like a table. You put your dinner on it. It's like a lazy Rodney. It goes.
Lazy Rodney.
And we're out at the gym. We're hanging around there, and a few of my mates are there, and a Greek family I know, real good friends of mine, Con and Nick and George and Spiro and Con and Nick and George and Nick and Con and Spiro. There's 12 boys in the family, and their father, Con Spiro. Yeah. And we're hanging around and just talking. And a big family, a bit on the poor side, been a big family, and so, you know, I've known them for years, and we have dinner together a lot. Anyway, their father, Con Spiro, he gets up. He says to the kids, he says, I got some good news for you, he says. Your mother's going to have another baby. Oh, no. And all the boys, the 12 of them, all stood up together, and they all said, all the children say, we don't need another Spiro.
Okay, I want to be serious.
In fact, I'll just put that there. Yes, Don, I've been...
You just take over, Rodney.
Yeah, I've been out in the dressing room, mate, as a matter of fact, and really good-looking lady out there, and I said to her, I said, hey, baby. I said, how'd you like to go out with me? And she said, your place or mine? I said, if you want a hassle, forget it. Don, look, what I usually, when I come on your show, mate, I'm always really funny, over the top, gigolo, Johnny-come-lately type. Yeah. Today, I thought, sing a song.
Oh, beautiful. Today. Yeah, round of applause. This will be interesting. This will be
Okay, put on the ring.
All right.
You may kiss the ring, mate.
Oh, I see. Not quite Liberace, I think more Elvis Presley.
Heard it, boys.
I'll have a spew this Christmas without you. I'll have a spew way far without you. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of wine, but I'll have a spew this Christmas.
Rodney Roode! And Rodney has an album out that just went platinum. It's called I Got More. He's got more. He'll be back a little later. You've done it again, son. What have you got those albums with you?
Well, oh, the albums I got, a few of my relatives wanted. Everyone wants one for Christmas, Don.
Yeah.
And, that's
do.
what's got to happen. You got to give all your relatives albums for Christmas.
How long have you been associated with the big Rodney Roode, Fred?
Well, it's been quite a while now, Don. In fact, only last weekend, as a matter of fact.
I just got that one.
I was
I see a crab. I see a crab.
only last weekend, Don. The grandfather, and I know I wasn't going to talk about him today, but last weekend the grandfather went to Jenolan Caves, Don.
Yeah.
And he was at Jenolan Caves, and he was looking at the cave, right?
Right.
And he's looking.
I'm leaving. That's it.
He was looking at the cave, and what was happening, he was dragging behind the tour group because he had his Walkman on, he's listening to Jimmy Barnes, right?
Of course.
And he was trying to pinch some stalagmites from off the roof of the cave, and he got lost, and he got separated from the group, and in the end, well, he couldn't find his way out, and the fog come up, and he didn't know where he was tapping with his stick, Don.
Yeah.
He tapped in front, nothing.
Yeah.
Tapped to the left, nothing.
Yeah.
Tapped to the right, nothing. Tapped behind him, nothing. He was too scared. He thought he was on the edge of a precipice. In the morning, when the fog cleared, he realised the end had fallen off his stick.
Ah, unfortunate for good old Grandad.
I went out with a lady the other night, Don, and she was just ahead. And good-looking head, Buck.
All right.
And I took her home and I knocked on the door. Her father come out and I said, "Hey," I said, "man," I said, "I brought your head home." And he said, "Thanks a lot. Most of the blokes just leave her sitting on the letterbox."
Half Rude, can you give us what you think about Christmas? Is there anything you hate about Christmas?
Oh, mate, I do. I hate it when you go to a barbecue at Christmas.
Yeah.
And you go there to give one of your friends your new cassette. And,
of course.
And you go there and you're at their barbecue, Don.
Yeah.
You catch on fire.
Yeah.
And they won't put you out with their fire extinguisher till you promise you're going to pay for the refill. I hate that.
Rodney Half Rude, give him another round. He'll be back later. He's lovely. No, Rodney, no. Rodney's got a new album around. He's got more and he'll do more a little later on.